whiskey man, don't ask me who I am. She walked out with the night, left me holding an empty hand. My head's too loud, my heart's too sore. Floor keeps swaying, door won't close. I ain't got nowhere else to go, so pour it slow. Pour it slow. Whiskey, help me forget her name. Help me forget this pain. If I can't go home tonight, let me sleep at the bar again. Forget her face. Help me slow this race. If the sun comes up too fast, let me sleep at the bar again. Ain't asking for mercy, ain't begging for grace. Just one dark corner and a little space. Whiskey, be my only friend till I can feel again. If love won't let me rest, let me sleep at the bar till then. My feet on solid ground. I've been lost, I've been broken, but I'm still around. Sleeping in my coat, got no place left to dry. Been arguing with the pavement about the shape of my life. My boots talk louder than I do on streets I don't remember names. Somewhere the hurt can drain. Let me stay just one more night. I won't break nothing you love. I don't need a key or promise, just a little human touch. Let me rest these restless bones till the morning finds its way. I'll be gone before the sunlight. I just need one more night. One more night. Everybody knows my shadow, but none of them know my face. I buy time with cheap whiskey, then leave it right there on the plate. I've learned how to leave quiet, how to fold myself up small. Change your world, just to stop this slow free fall. Let me stay just one more night. I'll sleep light, I'll leave no trace. Just a chair, a bit of silence, just a corner out of the rain. Your future plans or the stories you don't say. I'll be gone before the sunrise. I just need one more night. One more night. mostly black and blue. Still I knock like hope's alive, like mercy might come through. If there's kindness left in strangers, if the door ain't fully closed, I'll carry this gratitude like it's more than gold. More than gold. More than gold. More than gold. Siren songs on a midnight road. Your last words still taste like rust. Said hold on, but the bridge gave up. Boots in the mud, sky hung low. Every sign said don't let go, but the water don't care what you need. It takes its time, then takes everything. There's a high water line on my door, marks I can't erase no more. I keep climbing but I lose my ground. Every step just pulls me down. Your name rides a current strong like a hymn I can't outrun. I'm breathing but barely alive on the wrong side of the high water line. We were summer on borrowed heat, dry land promises at our feet. Said love was stronger than the rain, but storms don't listen, hearts don't explain. I see you now in broken glass, in every future in the past. I'd swim back if fate still floated, but hope sinks fast when it's overloaded. There's a high water line in my chest, cuts between the worst and best. I reach for you, I lose my grip like gravel slipping through my fist. Your memory pulls like undertow, soft at first then takes control. I'm standing still, watching time wash me clean on the high water line. If love's a house we built too low, on faith we couldn't waterproof. Now all that's left is a warning sound and my name carved where the river found. There's a high water line between us now, no bridge to burn, no oath, no vow. If letting go's the only shore, I won't fight this current anymore. When the river finally runs dry and the sky remembers blue, if you hear my voice in the wind, know I almost made it to you. it to you. Curtain falls, the room exhales, sweat and smoke still in the air. Your jacket hanging off my chair, like you meant to leave it there. The band is gone, the echo stays. My pulse is louder than the drums. You lean in close, don't say a thing, but your silence pulls me numb. I know the rules, I know the lines. I've crossed them all inside my head. This feeling hums, just like feedback. Something better left unsaid between the last note and goodbye. We're standing on a thin disguise. No promises, no reason why. Just heat that won't apologize. Between the last note, me close before the truth comes back alive. This moment lives where shadows hide. Between the last note and goodbye. Street light bleeds through tinted glass. Your breath is slow against my skin. The night don't ask what comes next. It just dares us both to lean in. Your fingers trace the rhythm still, like you're counting every sin. Tomorrow waits with open eyes, but tonight don't let it in. If this is wrong, it feels too right, like bending strings just past their tune. I don't need more than what we are. Just don't leave the room too soon. Between the last note and goodbye, we let the dark decide our names. No alibis, no need to lie. This fire don't need a flame. Between the last note, pull me near. Let the night rewrite the rules. We're on sinking flame. Between the last note and goodbye, we're burning quiet, burning true. No past, no future in our eyes, just everything we almost do. Between the last note, don't look back, let the silence feel complete. If this fades when daylight comes, it was real between the beats. Between the last note and you. And you. Heavy with old years, the road keeps calling out my name. Home feels farther every mile. It's a long way back home. I'm tired of always running. Just want someone that I need to feel again. Neon nights feel cold and hollow. Crowded rooms still leave me empty. Freedom costs more than I expected. I miss familiar voices calling. Oh, it's a long every plan I made. I keep chasing distant lights that always seem to fade. I thought moving on meant being strong, but I'm worn down to the bone. These highways don't feel like freedom when you're driving them alone. Every mile just proves how far I've drifted from my own. I hear something pulling softly through the noise, through the chrome. Yeah, it's a hard road behind me, but a harder one back cheap motels and borrowed sleep, faces a blur, I forget names. I laugh loud just to hide how nothing here's changed. I miss the sound of knowing where tomorrow's gonna start. Not every open road leads you closer to your heart. I ran from things I couldn't face, now they're waiting in one place. Neon dreams burn out too fast, they don't warm the soul. I traded roots for restless nights and lost my sense of hope. There's a voice beneath the static calling me back slow. Yeah, I'm tired of pretending I don't miss my home. Maybe home's not just a town or a door I used to know. Maybe it's a part of me I left so long ago. I'm turning off these endless roads, let the long night end. Every sign feels clearer now, pointing where I've been. There's a light I won't ignore. It's bones, boots still wet from yesterday. Heart don't dry the same damn way. He said wait, I said fine. Water climbed past every sign. I kept my head above the doubt, but I couldn't keep you out. Now the high water marks the wall, showed me where I lost it all. I was shouting through the rain, you were already gone again. I don't curse the rising tide, I curse the love that wouldn't stay. Yeah, the high water tells the truth about me and you. Bridges shake underway, every mile comes far too late. We were built on moving sand, thought I had a stronger plan. Your goodbye came without sound, just a line beneath the ground. I tried to hold what slipped away. You can't damn a heart that breaks. Now the high water marks the wall, shows me where I lost it all. I was bleeding through the rain, you were already past my name. I don't hate the sky or fate, I learned this lesson late. Yeah, the high water tells the truth about me and you. If love's a river, let it run. I'm done fighting what's been done. I won't drown just to prove I still wanted you. Let the high water leave its stain, I'll build higher from the pain. Every loss still leaves a scar, but it shows me who we are. When the flood finally pulls away, I'll still be standing, not afraid. Yeah, the high water told the truth. Now I'm through with you. Yeah. River quiet, heart still loud. River quiet, heart still loud. I've been burning through the dark with your silhouette on my skin. Every step I try to slow just pulls me deeper in. Your voice cuts through the noise like a match against a stone. Every nerve is wide awake. I don't wanna be alone. I wanna fight it, don't wait. I sky starts breaking blue, and the night gives up its hold, and the dark gives way to you. Yeah, I want a fire that don't fade when the morning starts to ache. I want a fire that don't wait. Miles keep stacking on the dashboard light. Radio fades in the dead of night. Every place says you could stay, but none of them feel like mine. I've worn this road like a second skin. Learn how to smile, learn how to pretend, but every silence hits me hard like something missing deep within. I thought distance would make me stronger, but it just made the nights feel longer. Now these streets don't know my name. They don't care where I've been. I've been chasing open doors that never let me in. I gave my youth to the horizon line. Now I'm losing track of time. Neon dreams and borrowed rooms. Morning comes too late, too soon. Every freedom I held tight left a shadow in its place. I hear echoes of an older me laughing somewhere I can't see. Yeah, there's a pull I can't ignore, like a tide beneath the waves. I keep walking but my heart stays still, pointing somewhere past my will. This road keeps asking why I'm still running from the truth. I traded roots for restless nights and paid it all in youth. I thought leaving meant I'd grow. Some things only stay at home. Baby, home ain't just a place. Baby, it's a voice, a face, something that remembers you when the world just looks away. I feel it calling me back slow, like a fire under stone. Every wrong turn led me here to what I've always known. I'm done, I'm running who I am. I'm finding my way again. Yeah, the road still knows my name. Wagon on the dash, radio plays songs I had. Every town just slips right by, like names I never learned to try. I thought the world was calling me, but all I hear is memory. I chase the noise, I chase the flame, but silence knows me by my name. Every road I take feels borrowed. Every night feels half complete. I've been living for tomorrow, while yesterday won't set me free. There's a place I keep avoiding, but it's calling constantly. Hotel walls and one-night skies, conversations full of lies. I smile just enough to blend, but nothing here feels like the end. I miss the way the air once felt, when I was more than someone else. I'm done pretending I don't know where my heart still wants to go. Every road I take feels borrowed. Every dream costs more than planned. I keep reaching for the open, but I miss where I began. There's a voice inside the distance saying, come back while you can. Maybe leaving made me stronger. You walked in like a loaded gun, eyes burning hotter than the sun. Every word you didn't say hit me harder anyway. Your smile cut straight through my skin, like you already knew I'd give in. I felt the ground start giving way the moment you looked my way. Let's play it dangerous tonight. No rules, no white lines, your hands speaking louder than truth when they pull me into you. If this goes up in flames, so be it. I don't wanna be safe, I wanna feel it. Heartbeats crashing out of time. Let's play it dangerous tonight. You move like trouble wrapped in heat, every step knocking me off beat. I hear temptation in your breath, dancing close to something left. I've been good, I've been tame, but you don't call my careful name. If this is wrong, don't slow it down. I'd rather burn than turn around. Let's play it dangerous tonight. Cross the edge, don't ask why. Every kiss pulling harder than fear, every spark saying stay right here. If this ends before the morning light, at least we own the fire inside. No breaks, no second signs. Yeah, let's play it dangerous tonight. I don't need forever sworn, just this moment fully torn. Let the world fall out of you, all I see is me and you. Let's play it dangerous tonight. Skin to skin, sparks collide. No disguise, no alibi, just the truth in every cry. If love's a fight, I'm in too deep. If it's a fall, don't wake me. Heart on fire, no rewind. Let's play it dangerous tonight. Danger never felt so right. Danger never felt so Knock one. Not one. Not twice, twice means hope. forgot how winners work. Feet know every crack in this town, but the town don't know me back. They say, where you from? I say, used to be somewhere. They laugh like that's a joke. I don't correct them. Got a pocket full of almost, and a handful of why. Every road I followed honest still taught me how to lie. I ain't broken, I'm just thin, worn down to what is true. If you hear me breathing heavy, that's just the years coming through. So if there's room behind that door, don't clean it up for me. I don't need forgiveness, just somewhere I can be. Yeah, there's a room behind that door. I won't ask you to stay. I'll sit quiet with my shadows till the night forgets my name. Mama said don't beg, Papa said don't wait. Life said nothing at all, just close another gate. I learned hunger has a sound, loneliness too. They both knock different, but they know where you live. I seen saints with dirty hands, I seen thieves with halos on. I don't judge what keeps you breathing, I just keep moving on. Every man's a house on fire, from the inside out. Some scream, some smile, some never shout. So if there's room behind that door, don't call it charity. I'll pay your scars in silence, that's the only change in me. Yeah, if there's room behind that door, let me sit against the wall. I ain't here to change your world, just to feel one at all. Not once, not twice. Twice means hope. The morning finds me in your arms, like I've been here all along. Every fear I carried yesterday loses weight when you're this close. You're the light that finds me when my skies are breaking down. I don't need to search forever, you're the calm I finally found. You said my name so softly, and the world just quieted out. You're the light that back in again, and the colors fade to gray. I remember how you showed me there's still gold inside the rain. You're the light that wakes my heart, turns the dark into belief. I don't need a perfect answer, just your hand reaching for me. So let the night come if it wants to. I'm not scared like I was before. Every time you smile at me, I know what I'm living for. Smoke still hangs in dressing room, and hums like it knows our names. Your jacket slips off your shoulders slow, every glance setting sparks to flame. The crowd's still loud on the other side, but in here the world feels thin. I hear your pulse under whispered laughs, like a song about to begin. No rules written on these walls, just echoes learning how to breathe. Every step closer breaks the spell of who we're supposed to be. Between the last note and the dawn, we lose what we won't say loud. No past, no future holding on, just skin and a beating sound. If this fire fades by morning light, let it burn us honest now. Between the last note and the passes through. Like a line you never play the same, no matter how hard you try to. Between the last note and the dawn, hold me like time is gone. If tomorrow steals the truth, let tonight be what we were on. Smooth as silence after sound, deep as the lights go down. Between the last note and the dawn, let this be enough right now. The night exhales, the moment's gone, still ringing like a last note drawn. Moon's hanging low like a loaded gun. Sweat on my neck, night just begun. Your silhouette in the red neon glow, move like a secret I already know. Every step pulls me out of my head. Your whisper hits like something unsaid. Heartbeat talks before I do. Every signal's pointing straight to you. counting fading mile signs, sleeping under borrowed skies. Every town just feels like nowhere when you're always passing by. The road keeps humming old mistakes, like it knows me way too well. Yeah, I've been gone, I can't tell. I'm one thing from all this motion, running hard but standing still. I don't need another answer, I just need to feel something real. Neon dreams don't hold me steady when the night cuts through my bones. All this freedom feels so empty when I'm facing it alone. I was chasing something bigger, didn't know what I'd outgrown. I miss the sound of doors left open, familiar faces saying my name, simple talks and broken laughter, shelter from the pouring rain. Every road I swore was forward leads me closer to the truth. Yeah, closer back to you. I hear it calling through the silence like a song I've always known. There's a light still burning softly in the place I left called home. No matter how far I wander, it won't leave me alone. To keep you, sometimes it shows you where you belong. It's a long road filled with questions, but I'm turning back around. Every scar's a faded marker, pointing where my heart is bound. I was lost but not forever, still the way back home. You just stand there stealing air from my chest. One look cuts deeper than noise, like you already know what's coming next. Your hands don't shake, they decide. Every move is measured here. I should walk, I should lie, but my body don't don't stop now. I don't need safe, I need real. Let it hurt in a quiet way. Let me feel what I feel. You're a slow poison in my blood, and I drink you down slow. Every second I know I should run. Just makes me want you more. No flames high, just a long black line burning straight through my bones. Yeah, you don't kill me all at once. You're slow poison, baby, and I'm already gone. I'm already gone. Sweat runs wild, no alibis. Lights cut sharp across the room. Every shadow starts to move. No past here, no tomorrow. Just this noise I can borrow. When the kick drum splits the air, I forget why I care. Count it in, let it crack. No control, no turning back. Turn it loose, let it break. Feel the walls start to shake. I don't need to understand. Just give me sound in my hands. Turn it loose, burn it loud. Lose myself in the crowd. If I fall, let it be right here. voice comes late through broken air, like it's trying not to care. I read between the empty lines. You don't say it, but it's there. I've been standing in this room, watching minutes hit the floor. Every second feel like proof you don't knock here anymore. If love's a signal we once knew, then it's slipping out of you. You're out of reach tonight, just close enough to hurt. I'm holding words you won't return. Guess distance does its work. I'm not angry, I'm just tired of chasing faded truth. You're out of reach tonight, and I'm letting go of you. Same streets, different shade. Nothing feels the way it did. I replay what we didn't say, like a song that never hits. You promised time would slow things down, but it only pulled apart. Now I know what silence means when it's living in your heart. I kept hoping you'd come through, but hope's a habit I outgrew. You're out of reach tonight, no matter how I try. I keep dialing what we were, but it's just another sign. I'm not broken, just rewired, learning how to choose. You're out of reach tonight, and I'm done chasing you. Maybe love don't always burn, sometimes it just goes cold. No explosion, no regret, just a story left untold. I won't beg the past to stay, I won't fight what's already gone. Some connections fade away, even when the feeling's strong. You're out of reach tonight, but I finally understand. Not every loss is losing ground. Somewhere where you land, I won't call, I won't rewind. I release the truth. You're out of reach tonight, phone keeps buzzing with a dead tone sound. Your name lights up, but you're not around. Words fall flat like they lost their way. Every maybe comes too late. I hear your voice in the in-between. That space we love, don't say what it means. I'm standing still while the world runs fast, trying not to rewind the past. The silence is a kind of truth that is screaming louder than you. The static on the line tonight, I'm yelling but it don't come through. Every signal fades mid-fight, guess that's what distance does to truth. I keep dialing what we were, but all I get is you breaking through. Streetlight flickers like it knows every lie we never told. I walk circles round the same block, heart stuck ticking like a stop clock. You said time would fix the cracks, but it just taught me how to act. Now every song on the radio sounds like something we should know. I'd cross the noise if I still believe you were listening on the other side of me. Yeah. The static on the line tonight, I'm shouting through the blue. Every promise lost its way somewhere between me and you. I keep calling what we were, but all I get is you breaking through. Maybe love don't end with fire, maybe it just loses wire. No goodbye, no final sound, just a fade you don't hear till it's gone. The static on the line tonight, but I finally hear it clear. Not every echo wants a fight, not every silence means fear. I stopped chasing what we were, let the noise fall through. Line goes quiet, so do I. day. Every mile I put behind me pulls my shadow the same old way. The wind keeps saying my name like it knows where I belong. It's a long road through the dark. I'm worn out from the run. I don't need a brand new dream, I just need to feel someone. Yeah, I've been gone too far, but I'm not too far gone. The late night lights don't mean much when your heart's out of tune. Laughter fades in crowded bars like smoke in a borrowed room. I paid the price for leaving more than I ever planned. It's a long road back inside where the truth still calls my name. There's a spark under the ashes, even after all the pain. Yeah, I can feel it waiting like a fire in the rain. Maybe home ain't just a place. Maybe it's the part that stays when everything you tried to be slips right through your hands. It's a long road back to myself, but I'm turning around. Every scar I tried to hide leaves a